Hello everyone, this is Laxu and welcome in Pro Laxu. Today I'm gonna teach you basic PHP coding in a web server. I told you how can we run PHP codes in a web server, and I like to teach you further more about it. So if you're interested in programming, gaming, and technical videos like this, you just can hit subscribe button and follow me. I will be update regularly. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, go to triple0webhost.com and log in your account. Okay, I have logged in, so go in a file manager. Over the file now. Okay, it is redirecting us. Okay, go in PHP which we previously created and go and edit. So I'm gonna discuss a couple of things over here. Yesterday we learned how can we print a hello or hello world or anything you like. Actually we can use different HTML tag to suppose if I like to keep it as a heading h1, I can do it by simply putting an h1 tag over here. If you want to follow HTML format, you can. I just like to put HTML format. Hey, test, okay. Prolaxu for Laxu. In the head, I like to put a title. 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 Copy it. And close it. Yes, it is closed. And open the body. And close the body. And close the HTML tag. It's for formal HTML structure. If you don't want to follow it, it's fine. But I like to follow it, so okay, it will be helpful for us later on. Okay, so save it, close it, and view it. So you can see the difference. It is drawn into hello world h1 heading 1. So, and again go and edit. You can do it more. You can do in different way too. You can remove this and keep it. Put the dot over here. Okay, you should keep the dot to join it, and put a tag over here, h1 again over here. Close the h1, save it, and reload the file. Yeah, you can see the same hello world program over here. If I remove this, remove this. If you see a simple hello, okay. In this way you can put any tag, HTML tag in a PHP file. So now I like to talk about a variable. It is not defined what data type you require for a different variable. You can just store a variable by doing simply this. FL is equal to dollar $FL is equal to something like hi, and dollar F2 is equal to something like Laxu. Okay, it's declare a variable, and if I like to print it, can simply at equal, yeah, and put the variable over here, copy and paste it. Okay, I like to do the same. Okay, 2 7. Yeah, now you will see something like this. So output is there, but a problem is it is printing in a same line. So for avoiding this problem, we can have a simple BR tag over there after. Okay, simple BR tag. Yeah. So how can we store a value in a variable? We just learn it, and how can we print it, we learn it. So I like to teach you how can we print both in the same equal function, put the output in the same equal function. Okay. Okay, in this way, F2 $F2. If it is a numerical digit, it will add 2 numbers. If it is in a string, it is merged both strings value in single value. Suppose I like to save it. Now you can find. Sorry about that. Sorry about this. I forgot to remove a BR tag. Okay, you can see it has been merged. Sorry about a previous. You have to use a dot to merge two strings. If you want to add my numbers, suppose if I keep number 11 and 11, okay, plus, save it, and again do it. Have not been saved, so go back. Edit. sorry about this. 11 plus, save it and reload it. Yeah, you can see 22 over here. In this way you can add two numbers, but and we will go for a logic, and in logics there are different functions. I like to talk if statement. This is a format for writing if condition, and in these fructs we have to put a condition. Suppose if f1 is equal to, if you want to put is equal to function is equal to logic, you have to keep a double is equal to, because if you put a single is equal to, it will think as you are storing value in that variable. So we have to do it like this, and we can give some sort of instructions to perform. So they are same. Yeah, save it and reload it. Sorry. Okay. Line 13. That's one. So it was L, I think. Yeah, they are same. In 11. Yeah. So in this way you can get a year. I just keep FL over there and I keep F1. It is really case sensitive. You should keep a same thing, same name over in a different place in which you want to use that value, which is stored in that variable. So be sure about it. Now it's your gun, yeah, 22, and they are same. And if these two are equal, then this task is problem. What else? So for that we have to put the command else. Else, if they were not equal, another task will be performed. Okay. They are not same. If I put this to 12, then they will not be equal. Okay. And when I reload this, they are not same. As you can see, they are not same. The value of f1 is 12 and value of f2 is 11, so they are not same. And in addition, we can also give another condition over here. If else f1 is greater than f2, then equal first first one is greater else you see also equal if they are not same. It was a same code. Yeah, we can in addition can put several of conditions by applying if else function in if else. In this function, if f1 and f2 is true, it's called it and this is true, then it will print they are same and it will quit. And if they are not, then it will go in this function. If this is true, then it will print this and quit. And again, this is not true, then it will go in this one. They are not same, and to print and this, and it will quit. So I like to save it and again reload it. Yeah, first one is greater. As you can see, first one is greater. So in this way you can perform if else statement in PHP. So, and let's go for looping. Looping means that you can perform same block of code for run same block of code for a couple of times. Suppose if I want to run if I want to print hello world for 10 times, I cannot do this. I can do just like printing this for 10 times. So suppose print this for 5 times, 1 2 3 4 and 5 times, then it will print 5 hellos. Okay, what if I want to print this 5 or thousands or any number you like with the help of just one code? So in this case, for loop is very very helpful. So let's do it. So there are different looping statements like for loop, while loop, but today I like to talk about for and while. So let's go for. This is the structure for int I is equal to 0, I is greater than less than 5, I plus plus. This is the complete format. Sorry, I used to code in C plus and C2, so I get confused over here. So this happens when you code in different languages. So this is a format in PHP for. Sorry about that. And firstly, what I did is that I just store value 0 in $i variable, and I keep the condition if I is less than 5. It is starting rising from 0 to 5. Okay, and this indicates that I is equal to I plus 1. It means same like that. I is equal to I plus 1 and I plus have a same meaning. Okay, you can just keep I is equal to I plus 1 too, but this is a shortcut key and standard format for that, so I like to do it. And for this, if you do this, it will print it for 5 times. Okay, I like to save it, and here you can see that 5 hellos. Okay, now if I want to print 10, then I can do it by simply changing the number. Isn't this cool? Yeah, you can see that there are 10 hellos printed out. So in this way you can print a several block of codes. You can keep if else statement over here. You can simply play it. Programming is all about an art with the course. It's like a pencil. You can write something, you can draw something according to you. It's up to you how can you use this structure. So let's continue. This is why I love programming, no? So other one is while. Same things go here, but we have to indicate this one earlier and remove this one. You know, and keep this one over here and this one over here. You see, we have to declare a variable in off of the while statement, just off to the while statement, or you can put anywhere, but it should be above the while statement before the condition. And in this bracket we have to keep the condition, and at last of the while statement you have to use I plus plus, which indicate I is equal to I plus 1. Okay, so I'll save it, so you can see same 10 digits. If you want to change the number, we can change. Okay, I'll keep 100, then 100 hellos. Okay, you can see that. Okay, now so this is a control statement. And if you want to learn more about PHP coding, then please subscribe me and hit that bell notification button. I'll be keep updating the things. I'll be teaching you how can we handle the database in a later when we get a database export in it. And thank you guys, thanks for watching, have a great day.